Good morning, Mr.
Morning. How's everybody today? Okay, guys. I waited for 5 minutes. We are 15 students registered today. And how was finishing the classwork? Was it complicated?
No.
No. Okay, good. Did you have problems uploading the classwork to Edmodo?
No.
No.
No, okay.
No, sir.
Remember this, if you have any problem,
No.
just text me. It doesn't matter the hour you text me. As soon as I see it, I will answer you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, very good. Edwin is logging in. Okay. I will repeat instructions. Let's try to be sharp. Class begins at 8. At 8, I will open it and I will take 5 minutes to log everybody in. Right now it's 8:06 and we have Edgar coming in. That means that we are wasting time. So at 8, guys, everybody should be logging in. So I start clicking admit. Probably you might say, Mister, but why you don't leave it free so that we just click and we log in freely? Basically, because I will have a lot of people coming into my class and that's not my point. My point is my 23 students of 8th grade. You know, this is a public thing. Everybody can have the invitation and just log in and start bothering, and I don't like those things. Okay. Now, today, we will continue what we started yesterday. But first, yesterday I had an issue. Some parents are complaining that I am requiring you to have the camera open. And I want to explain you why. I need to see if you are paying attention. I need to see you answering when you answer to me. We are not inside the classroom. So if you don't activate the cam, the only thing that appears to me in the screen is a blackboard. Like right now I have Charming 7HN for Dennis. I don't know if Dennis is paying attention or not paying attention. I don't know if Denny took his headphones off and he left, and probably he comes back in 20 minutes and he lost most of the class. That's why I needed to be your webcam open. I know that many of you have problems. I understand that, but I also understand that we can solve those problems. Dennis has been so kind that he has been searching for all kinds of alternatives to help you out. For example, right now I have the cam open and I see that Samir is going all over the place and left the place and he was not there, but he's back. So things like that are the ones that I am interested. So if Samir tells me, Mister, what did you say? I will repeat him. Man, when I was explaining, you were not there. And this is like if we are in the room. The other day, Emmanuel got upset because I told him, look, room in the dictionary. The same thing happens in the room. I remember Jared and I remember Edgar asking for definitions and telling them, where's your dictionary? And I remember Emmanuel laughing about that answer in that very moment. But when I told it to him, he got upset and he was rude. Remember, the fact that we are separated by the distance doesn't mean that I will be disrespectful to you. And finally, remember, I will be punctuating the values with attendance and with punctuality. And punctuality in two things: punctuality in logging into the class and punctuality in turning in the classwork or the homework. Okay, I will share with you my screen so we can go together working. Today is just the classwork. There is no explanation. We already did it yesterday. And if you have any doubt, I believe that you can write it down in the chat of this meeting. Okay, in the first one it says, read the questions. Give me a second. I have two late guys, Paolo and Gabriela. Okay, Paolo is already in. And Gabriela is logging in. Okay, Gabriela is already logged in. Welcome, Paolo.
Hello.
Welcome, Gabriela. Gabriela. Okay. Gabriela, yesterday you logged in at 8:22. Today you logged in at 8:12. That means that out of 40 minutes of yesterday and 40 minutes of today, 80, you lost 22 plus 12, 34 minutes. That's almost one class period. I need punctuality. Okay, read the questions and answers about Alan and ask and answer about Judith. Jared, read question 1 and answer 1. Page 9, exercise C.
What does Alan do? Alan's a lorry driver.
A lorry driver. Okay. Do you know what a lorry is?
No.
Okay, that's the first thing you have to do. What do you have to do?
Search it in the dictionary.
Exactly. Search it in the dictionary. And if you don't have a physical dictionary, you can download it into your cell phone. I have Merriam-Webster in my cell phone.
I already have it here.
Okay, what's a lorry?
A large, heavy motor vehicle for
Vehicle
transporting goods or truck. A truck.
or trucks, yeah. A lorry is a huge 18-wheeler in which you put tractors, trucks, and everything on top so it can carry out. Number 2, Esther.
How old is Alan? He's 25 years old.
Very good. Number 3, Guillermo.
How many days a week does he work?
Does he work?
Does he work? He works five days a week.
He works with S at the end.
He works
5 days a week. Number 4, Nimsi.
What time does he get up? He get up at 6 o'clock every day.
He
Gets up at 6 o'clock every day.
See, there's an S at very good, Nimsi. Yvonne.
What does he eat for breakfast? He eats an enormous breakfast.
He eats an enormous breakfast. Joseph is logging in. Aha. Marcia. 6.
What does he drink? He drinks 2 cups of tea. 2 cups of tea.
2 cups of tea. Very good. 7. Karen.
What does he do after breakfast? Then he kisses his wife.
Then he
kisses his wife.
kisses. Very good. Carlos. 8.
What times does he leave for work? He leaves for work at 6:30.
Great. Vanessa.
Where does he go in the evening? In the evening, he goes to the
Wait, Vanessa. Look where we are. You're not following. We're in question 9.
Sorry.
He has lunch.
You're not paying attention. You're not following, Vanessa.
Lunch.
Where does he have lunch? He have lunch in Transport Cape.
Number 9.
Yes, I said.
Again.
Where does he have lunch? He has lunch in the Transport Cape.
Cafe.
Cafe.
Uh, 10. Genesis.
What time does he?
Sorry, Genesis. Go again.
What time does he come home? He comes home at 5 o'clock.
He comes home at 5 o'clock. Joseph, I need your camera. Alan, I need your camera. If I don't have your camera, it's like if you were not here.
I'm here.
Joseph? Where's Joseph?
Ready, have it on.
Joseph?
Ready, have it on.
Joseph? Joseph?
I'm putting, mister, I'm putting. You're right.
Okay. Now, Dennis. 11.
Yes.
11.
Where does he go in the evening? In the evening, In the evening, he goes to the pub.
Evening. No, even, no. Evening.
Evening.
No, back again. Even, no. Eve. Forget
Eve.
about the second. Forget about the evening.
Evening.
Okay. Even.
Es que usted le escucha así, usted.
Yeah, you. Okay. Who has the microphone open?
Es un user sin nombre.
Why are you speaking Spanish, Paolo?
It's a user without a name.
Exactly. Thank you, Mirnita, and I will appreciate if you change that name of user for your name. It's easier for me whenever you can, not right now. Okay, Alan, 12. Alan. Alan.
What time does he go to bed? What time does he go to bed?
Uh-huh. And the answer?
What time he goes to bed?
The answer.
What time does he go to bed?
The
He
answer.
goes to bed at 10. He goes to bed at 10 o'clock.
Okay, good.
He goes to.
Good. Now, for the next section, we have to write the question and write the answer. Number 1 says, what does Alan do? Alan's a lorry driver. Now we're going to ask about Judith. Number 1, what does Judith do? If you have your notebook, write it down. Number 1, what does Judith do? And then we answer it. Judith is a secretary. Judith is a secretary. Number 2, how old is Judith? She is 18 years old. Remember to write 18 in words, not in numbers.
Mr. Can you repeat?
Number 2.
Yep.
How old is Judith? Judith is 18 years old. 18 in letters. Number 3. How many days a week does she work? She works 5 days a week. How many days a week does she work? She works 5 days a week. Number 4. What time does she get up? She gets up at 7:30 every day. Remember, 7:30 in letters, not in numbers. Everybody following?
Repeat, mister, please.
Number 6.
The number what?
Yeah, number what? Which one do you want me to repeat?
The number 4, please.
The number 4. That's in Spanish and English. Number 4. What time does she get up? She gets up at 7:30 every day. Charmaine, I don't see you working. And I will appreciate if you change your name to your real name. I cannot be calling you Charmaine 7. Can I continue?
Yes.
Okay. Number 5. What does she eat for breakfast? What does she eat for breakfast?
She eats cornflakes.
Exactly. She eats cornflakes. Six. What does she drink?
She drinks oranges.
She drinks orange juice. Very good. Now, you understand what you have to do from 7 to 12, you do at home. Okay.
Yes.
Next part says, fill in the chart with your information. Then look at the example, choose and write 10 sentences from the chart. So this is about Tom. And says that Tom always drinks fizzy drinks. Do you know what fizzy is?
No.
Okay, what do we have to do?
Like carbonated.
Go to the dictionary.
Good, like calculating.
Coca-Cola, mister.
Ah, Coca-Cola. Ah, you said calculating. I cannot listen to whoever is speaking.
Containing bubbles of gas.
Containing bubbles of gas. Fizzy drinks are effervescent beverages. Like when you open a soda, that it goes like, psst, that's a fizzy drink. Okay, so you are not going to write the 10 sentences, guys. You're going to write only 5 sentences. And we see that Tom always drinks fizzy drinks. The adverb always, it's an adverb of frequency, goes before the verb. Always, and then the verb. Another example. Tom usually buys fast food. Tom usually buys fast food. Another example. Tom often plays computer games. Tom often plays computer games? Are you copying, right?
Yes.
Okay. Example 4. Tom sometimes plays tennis. Tom sometimes plays tennis. And the last one, Tom never saves money. You will not do the 10. You will only do 5. 1 for always, 1 for usually, 1 for often, 1 for sometimes, and 1 for never. Okay? And then
Here.
N and E, you have to make the question for the answer. We already have the answer. He usually buys fast food. Question, how often does Tom buy fast food? He usually buys fast food. Wherever we have usually, always, sometimes, often, the question is, how often? Wherever we have an answer that says no or yes as an answer, so does Tom play tennis? No, he doesn't play tennis. So number 1 would be, he always watches TV. Question, how often does Tom watch TV? Remember that in the question, the auxiliary verb does ends in ES. So the main verb does not take the verb. That means that when you do the question, watches passes to watch without the ES. Question 3.
Mister, can you repeat that question too, please?
Question 1. How often does Tom watch TV? The auxiliary verb does is already conjugated for the third person singular, taking the ES, and the main verb is in the base form. So watches passes to watch without the ES. And 3. No, he doesn't save money. Question. Does Tom save money? Does Tom save money? No, he doesn't save money. Okay, and you will do the rest by yourself. Now, we have a homework. Today is the last class. We have a homework. The homework is exercise F and exercise G. You do it in a Word document. You only copy the instruction. F, complete the sentence with simple present or simple continuous. And you only write the answer. 1, Susan, usually the answer. Then you put a comma for the second answer. G, you copy the instructions, use prepositions on, in, at, by in each blank. And then A, you write the answer. B, you write the answer. You don't have to copy anything, just answers. Is that clear?
Yes.
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 Okay. Now, guys, I have a problem. While I am teaching, I cannot be answering the cell phone. So, Charmaine, where are you? Where's Yvonne?
I'm here.
Okay. Where's Yvonne? Give me a second. I have an issue with Yvonne. Okay.
I think she did.
Yeah, she logged out. She had problem with her internet, with her computer. Okay. Now, remember, I am uploading the videos to my YouTube channel. All right? If you have problems listening, you can watch the video back again in the afternoon in the YouTube channel. Questions about today? Guillermo, did you understand? Thumbs up.
Yes.
If you, thumbs up. Did
Yes.
you understand?
Yes.
Yes. Nimsi, did you understand?
Yes, mister.
Great. Marcia. Great, Marcia. Carlos. Great, Carlos. Genesis. Did you understand? Excellent. Alan.
Yes.
Good. Samir. Great. Emmanuel. Excellent. Mirna. Great. iPhone Karen. Great. Harel. Great. Edgar. God bless you, Edgar. Paolo.
Yep.
Paolo. Great. Esther. Excellent. Gabriela.
Yes.
Edwin. Great. Joseph. Joseph. Great. Charmin 7.
Yep.
Dennis, change your name to Dennis. I cannot be calling
Sir,
you. Yes.
you're going
Okay.
to put like yesterday, right, for the classwork.
Yes, yes.
I'll buy it.
Okay. Vanessa, did you understand?
Yes.
Vanessa, you were not logged in for a couple of minutes. So I recommend you to go to YouTube so that you can see the video, the part that you were not logged in. And I'm very happy to have you here, guys. Remember, all the classwork, put in a Word document and you upload it to Edmodo. The
But
home,
there are two or you're only one?
you have today's classwork, that's what we did today, and you have to complement that home, plus the homework. So in the platform, you will find classwork 1, that was yesterday, classwork 2, that is today, and homework 1. Remember, homework 1 is exercises F and G. Remember, I send you a picture with the lesson plan. There you have what to do. Keep checking the chat, guys. You don't check the chat. Then you come out and ask things like, which picture, which photo, which material. And I have been posting things over and over and over again. Remember, we're not in the classroom. Time's over. We have less than 1 minute. God bless you guys. Take care. Don't go out. Get to work. I miss you all. Bye.
See you, teacher.
Bye.
Bye, mister.
Bye, mister.
Bye. Bye.
See you.
See you. Love you. Gabriela, you have to be
Bye.
on time next week. You were late the 2 classes this
Emma,
week.
mira, ve.
What? Who was that?
Charmin, viste.
Charmin. Come on, Charmin.
Seba.
Stop fooling around.